Bang, bang, bang. Okay, guys, I'm excited. I was getting happy because I just logged in a couple of times in a row, and I always make the biggest mistakes. I'm not Mr. Guru. I just know what I know. So, first of all, let me say welcome you guys to tonight's webinar. Let me go ahead and adjust my sound. Make sure it's not too loud. Okay, that should be good. There we go. And I'm good. I think that's good. Okay, so I want to lead off with a big welcome, right? A big welcome. Wait. Okay, that's old. Earl Cox, are you here? Watch it. Yeah, you can watch it right here inside of. Okay, good deal. All right, so check it out. I want to give a big welcome to you guys because normally I do a personal welcome. I like to, first of all, I know that you're from different places around the world. Some from Kuwait, where it's like already 2 in the morning. I know that you're not here. You're going to get the recording. I want to give a big shout out and a personal welcome to the Ingreso Cybernetico family. And I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not in a coat and tie. I do wear them. I just don't have it on right now. And at the same time, I think it's more important to give you a worthy, hearty welcome. And first of all, before I go to my screen and walk through a few things with you, I want you to note that you're appreciated as a valued family member of Ingreso Cybernetico, and that I want to lead off with something before I get into what I consider to be a great orientation. And that is that it's so important for us to operate from what I consider a true north. And that means that I want each of you to understand we put a lot of time and effort into it. We spent countless hours working to make sure we can protect each of you from yourselves, from your uplines, from your downlines, from the kind of things that happen that really make this industry ugly. So in this webinar, I want you to know that I just ask you all to please don't violate each other's personal space. Don't violate the financial space by doing transactions that have nothing to do with this company using our system. I also want you not to be collecting money directly from each other on behalf of the company because we can't protect you guys when you start that kind of thing. So as we are so happy that you're here from all over the world. I know we have got some people from the Philippines, United States, South America, Europe, Kuwait, and even I know we have some from China. We're so blessed to have an expansive, boundaryless family. In the same token, we've got to use the kind of principles that can hold things together no matter what. And the best way to do that is let you know it begins with you. We believe in a new culture. If you don't believe in a new culture, you're probably not going to stay long. The new culture we believe in is one where the things can stay stable for the people that are part of the company, one where the company is not going to constantly shift and do things to take money from the members. Then at the same time, we don't believe in highlighting and using lots of promotion for leaders to help them to take advantage of you. So you can expect that. At the same token, you can expect that we're looking at creative ways to provide greater opportunities for income for you. And a lot of those you're going to hear about in the upcoming days, including an email that's going to go out tonight after this webinar with a recording of last night's webinar. So what else was there? Yes, also, I wanted you to note that this company is made up of a lot of people who make it work. Although I'm the voice speaking to you, I have other business partners, Juan Carlos Olaya and Jatin Patel, Dwayne Golden Jr., who is also the director of operations here. We've got our support staff. We've got our security team. We've got different people around the world who make this happen on your behalf. That is why I try to get you to lead off with the most respectful manner you can to ensure your safety and protection. because we don't want to stand by and let people take money from you, use your credit cards or your back offices to do transactions. So I had to get that out of the way. I know it's not exciting and sexy, but it's so important to build your business upon a strong foundation. One that is made up of principles that can go on even when you cannot. That being said, I'm going to go out to do my thing. Okay, here we go. And I want you guys to let me know when you can see, and you know, I'd like for you to let me know in Skype, Jennifer Bagner-Reese, if you can see my screen when I share it, or Earl, someone that has me in Skype. I don't know who. Any of you that have me in Skype, I'd like for you to let me know that, as I am now going to be sharing it. Hot diggity, dog diggity. All right. Now, let me know when you can see it. I'll be looking for your message. While you're doing that, I want you to take a good look at the screen and recognize that I have my good friend on the left, Juan Carlos Olaya. He's the president. I brought him on to be the president in March of 2013. And on my left, you'll see Jatin Patel. He's been our CIO since we opened our doors. And there I am in the middle. What we believe we stand for is each of you. We stand for a clearer concept of network marketing and internet marketing. We happen to know in advance that every year new companies start up. And by the end of the year, many companies are gone. We know that many last throughout the years. We know that some change their core values and principles. We know that some have one or two products that are flagships and they work very well, that carries them through. What we want to do is make sure that no matter what, we continue to carry out our motto to represent everyone. If you're great at network marketing, we represent you. If you're horrible, you're just starting, you don't know what you're doing, we represent you. If you are a married man or a woman and you have a family, we represent you. If you're a single mother and or a single father and you're doing everything you can alone to get your business off the ground so you can provide more for your children, we represent you. Regardless of all the products we have or any of those things, I wanted you to note what's behind this. It's really not a money shifting game. We are not a what do you call those things? We're not an investment company. We're not some sort of a party plan. We're not a system that's all about. We're not a pyramid scheme. We're none of those things. We work hard to provide for you guys an amazing income that never has to go away. Now, it can go away. You know, it's like anything else. If you're building a fire, I'm going to go ahead before I go back to the screen. Yes, Dwayne. To get back to the screen, if you're building a fire, right, you put more fuel in. You're going to go ahead and put more wood in. The flames are stronger. They're more intense. They are a lot hotter, right? You got the really deep or clear orange flames, right? And if you let the fire go out, you don't put any more wood, the fire diminishes. What happens to a lot of people in this industry, they have a time where they're putting a lot of wood into their fire. Out of 168 hours a week, they're putting a nice portion of that time into their business, like a lot of you are doing. And because of it, they're getting huge flames, great flames that are create a certain amount of heat. When it comes to this stuff, if you stop putting the wood in the fire, you can expect your business will begin to show in its performance. Mm-hmm. So production is essential. I believe that the way God has created our world, it's created in a way that we get out of it what we put into this life. I love business. I love network marketing. I love direct selling. I love internet marketing. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't invest myself into it. As in this orientation, I want you guys to know, before I even go into the back office in a few seconds and show you that, I want you to be a committed people, because your income's not going to come from whoever your upline is. whatever type of support you're going to get from them. I know the big lie all over the industry, and I've been telling you guys this for years. Whatever your income's going to be in this business, it has everything to do with you, not your upline, not spillover. It is you. What are you going to put in? Because what you're going to put in, my friend, you're going to get that out and more if you can make sure you can be consistent. It's the bottom line. Orientation? Oh, yeah. I want you to be orientated with the ability to generate large incomes for the people you love most, so you can get everything out of it that you deserve. And I can't help you with that. If you really believe that the only way you can make it is your upline, I can't help it. I can't help you if you really believe that the only way you're going to make money is who you're sponsored by. That's important to know who brought you here. But your day, your payday, your success, it lies within the one you put your makeup on in the mirror and the one that you shave. That's where it belongs. So if you can know that, when I go through this back office, you're going to say, oh, I can do that. Yeah, that's the first thing you're going to say. So as we do that, I want you to go ahead. By the way, if you get what I'm saying and you realize that it lies with you, type in the number 2. That way, at least I know that you got it. All right? And as you're typing that in, I'm going to go ahead and walk right into it. I'm going to go in the back office and share my, I better log in first. Share my screen with you. Let me see if it's still here. Or did it just log me out? I think it might have logged me out. Darn it, it logged me out. Let me log back in. By the way, I really do appreciate your patience. You are one patient person. There we go. There we go. Okay, now. Beautiful. You guys are so wonderful. Okay, let me do this here. Password. Now, as you're looking at my screen, I want you to note as I get going, you're going to notice there's a lot of stuff to see, and the best way to do anything is to keep it simple. So, if you're going to eat an elephant, I'm going to tell you to do it one bite at a time. You don't just try to eat the whole elephant. We have a lot of products. We have a lot of links. We have a lot of things available for you that you can look at in your commissions, your downline. If you try to eat it all up in the same 10 minutes, you're going to choke on it. So I'm going to tell you to keep it simple. One of the first things you do when you join our company is first of all, you actually get on Smart Order. You may be wondering why. Well, first of all, it's what smart people do. Number 2, you have access to all the products, all of the future upgrades of those products. And at the same time, you also are able to participate in contests, car bonus and things like that you wouldn't qualify for if you're not on Smart Order. Okay? That's one of the things you want to do. The other thing is, you're going to want to just slow yourself down. And if you didn't yet, you notice in this test account, it's only 80% complete. So if I go to do certain things, I won't be able to because I have not completed my profile. You complete your profile. We created this process to better protect you. Last year, we seen approximately about a little less than $2 million gone out the door in fraud that takes away from us having the ability to provide more for you. And at the same time, it also opened up our company for the opportunity for potential challenges legally. We don't want that. So to make it better, we don't want any artificial people pretending by making up fake accounts to not embezzle, but to launder money through these creative ways. So all you have to do is, first of all, complete your first name, your last name, your email ID, your complete address. None of this stuff is hard. If you have a tax ID, include your tax ID. Your time zone, just take your time. If you want to, you're not sure how to do it, you can certainly just go ahead and click on each one. Whenever you haven't done one yet, you just click on the link. And you know what happens? you get an opportunity to go and do it. You can go and click on it, and then it's there for you. Now, so that's the first thing you can do. If you get on Smart Order, then you want to make sure that you complete your profile. I know you guys have done this, but a lot of you guys sign people up. You're just happy that you did it. I want you to be equipped, because the more you're equipped, the better you're going to do with your organization. When they come in, you can tell them the same thing. One of the first things you want to do is get on Smart Order and then complete your profile. Now, in completing your profile, it's going to ask you to set up your withdrawal options, right? What does that mean, Dwayne? It means you want to set up how you're going to be paid. We can't pay you if, in fact, you got on Smart Order and you just came in, you completed your profile. Guess what? You might be earning money within that same day, depending on who signs up with you. If that happens, we can't do it unless you set it up. So set up your withdrawal options. Provide your driver's license, your social security card, or some sort of a government identification that ensures us that you are who you say you are. Now that I said that, I know a lot of you want to go right to products, right? That's if a person's building a business, they can't go right to selling before they know what they have. So one of the first things I recommend that you do is you're going to just look at the navigation, right? See where things are. What are these things? There's only one way to find out. You can't break it. Click on the links, right? My awards, add funds, transfer funds, edit profile. If you're not sure about this, don't worry, I'm going to lead you to it. When you look at the navigation, you can look and see what each thing is. How to look at your organization, how to manage it directly using these links. Your commission, right? How much you're earning from referral bonus, sales, entrepreneur level, transaction history, your car bonus, commissions, all that stuff's in this link. Products, right? Right? We don't just have like a grape juice or a drink or something for you. You have many options for products. You can log in and look at them and begin to utilize them. Now, in order to really put the jelly on the lower shelf, I recommend in your first 30 days, the first thing that you do after you do that is certainly click on the 30-day blueprint right there, right? When you click on it, we're going to give you step-by-step, day-by-day instructions to put yourself in position to begin earning money. And at the same time, have a business that's set up and made up of substance, which means you're not just trying to get people to sign up for something you don't know what it is. We don't believe in it. Let me just go ahead and go back to my screen and share that with you for a moment, because I don't like it. I don't like when people do that at all. So let me just get back here. If in fact someone tells you, don't worry about what's in there, just try to get people to make you cycle, you have a short lifespan. That's number one. Number two, you don't just have a short lifespan, you also have yourself a weak foundation that will have people that are joining with you to be lost, and together you guys might have a cycle or two, but you create more mess than anything. The 30-day blueprint, taking a few minutes out of each day, and go through it. We know what we're going to do inside that 30-day blueprint. We're going to do several things. We're going to show you how to go through the navigation like I was doing. We're going to show you how to get to your specific products, set them up. We're going to teach you about some of the principles used in recruiting and attracting people to your business, interacting with them, how to work and build using a matrix. Unfortunately, everyone doesn't try that. Now, if you want to see that, Earl, I don't know what you're putting that in here for. I don't know what that's for. Anyway, if you want to see where a lot of the success comes from, people that are here, they're smart enough to do that. Instead of worrying about who your upline is and crying about that, then certainly you want to make sure that you have yourself what I call a digital upline. If your upline never calls you, log in the first 30 days you're here, put yourself in a position to make money. That even if your upline falls asleep, they drop out of the race or do anything, you can still continue to make money. A lot of these guys are here on the top of the leaderboard. Guess what? They might not even know who their sponsor is. They might not even be here anymore, but they're still there making money. That's the cool thing about it. Owning a business is not like motherhood, right? So you don't have what you don't want is to be completely dependent upon some man or woman above you to tell you what you can do, when you can do it. This is about independence, being an independent business owner so you can create a fortune for you and your family. That being said, we consider ourselves to be down to earth. We consider ourselves to be truly caring more about our members than, of course, chasing the dollar, because we do believe that you are a part of the future as you grow and how you manage business, and we want to be right there with you as you do it. So we believe in doing all we can to properly represent you. Now that I said that, I know you guys are from different backgrounds. Some of you guys have done multi-level marketing before, and you know what you're doing. Some have done it, and it's just easy for you to get a lot of people to agree to say yes to something. But I'm going to tell you something. Where I think I'm a nice guy, but if I find that you are taking money from people and pretending to be offering something on behalf of this company, we will block you and cut you off. We don't want that to happen to you. We won't let it happen to someone else because you're doing it. So I ask you while you're here to please respect our boundaries that we set up. Our boundaries that we set up are not to keep you from doing business. It's to make sure that you have a business to do business with down the road. And so we tried being a little more open in the past, and it's been taken advantage of. And at the same token, it's caused harm on people that we love. And so all that to say this, that means you can rest assured that we're going to do that for you. And oh, wow, Victor, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, good deal. I wanted to say that congratulations to our new people coming in. I look at the leaderboard. I see what you guys are doing. I see you guys. I see what's going on Facebook. I want to just congratulate you all as new members, new people in 2015 on just coming in and working, not whining, not asking to be moved. It's amazing. You know, there are occasionally we get a swoop of people that come in. Hey, look, I'm in, but can I have that sponsor and not this one? Can I move to that sponsor, not this one? And that's not where money's made. You know, I've never seen where someone asks to be moved to a different sponsor and they're actually doing something, right? They're not really making it happen. It just doesn't, it rarely happens. And so I love the fact you guys can focus on what's important. Your loved ones, your spouse, your children, your family members, that's what's important. And because they're important, you work on their behalf. You don't beg on their behalf. You don't depend on some upline to do it all for you. You do it. And because of that, I'm proud to be the CEO of this company, and I'm proud about what's coming. Just so you guys know, I'm doing over the next few weeks, I'm doing a really hard push. I'm an internet marketer, as a lot of you know, and on June the 10th, I'm closing permanently, I'm closing permanently our affiliate marketing, whatever you call it, affiliate partnership, because I'm on a couple of projects with other internet marketers, and for the remainder of the year, we'll probably produce in affiliate marketing somewhere about $2.3 million just in affiliate marketing different products. What I'm going to do as an internet is for IC, all our affiliate partners, is I'm going to let you guys all be a shadow on the wall. I'm beginning a whole series where I'm going to show you what we're doing, showing you how to do it, showing you how to set up yours so you can be affiliate marketing, not just for our products, but for other products out there. So you can make money with this business and others. There's a lot of cool stuff, and you have to be on smart order to participate, of course. But the cool thing is, you guys, we want to exhaust you in ways to provide for your family. So if you lose one of the ways of how to do it, guess what happens? You have others. And so I'm going to be transparent. I actually named it the Transparent Series. So for several weeks, I'm going to be going over and over and over. I think the first one is tomorrow. I don't remember. I think it's tomorrow. But you're going to get an email about it. Just open it, look at it. You want to see it. Because these guys will tell you here, my message and my song has not changed since we opened our doors. And I believe that you all can do this stuff. And so I'm going to make it available for you. You might get distracted. You might think that someone else has something that's better for you. Do it. Whatever works for you and your family. But for those of you that are here, we will bend over backwards and do all we can to put it in front of you. You have my word on that. So publicly, Thank you, all of you leaders. If any of you are here, I did see some of you were here who invited our new members. Congratulations to you and your success. But all of you new people, welcome to the family. Keep your heart and mind open, but please, please, please respect the boundaries so we can do more for you. It's only those who don't respect the boundaries who usually will have any issues. But if you're not trying to cheat anyone or take advantage of someone who's less fortunate, you're not going to see any problems here. You're not scamming. You're fine. You're in the right place. We're going to love you. We're going to squeeze you. We're going to make sure that you have a great opportunity for you and your family. Now, reality, we're not perfect. We're human beings too. But we do work hard to make sure that we can reduce as much issues or problems that you guys can have. So keep up the good work. God bless you. And yeah, if you notice in my let me go back. I got to show you this because in the 30-day blueprint, you may be wondering why I didn't go through a lot of stuff because I want you guys, these guys will tell you, any of the leaders here, it's hard to make money if you're lazy. So I'm not going to be a mother to anybody. If you come with a lot of momminess, I'm not going to be the mommy for you, right? I want you to be successful. You can't be successful in business if someone else is always wiping your mouth. You got to wipe it yourself. So check this out. What I was showing you in the other screen, take a look, is in this 30-day blueprint, you click on one of the days, and we go over things with you. So on day 1, what's it about, right? Guess what? It's all about us walking through the elements of success, right? And looking at different proven strategies and then helping you set up and go through your navigation and look at the products. That's just day 1. You get through it. You can see different things. It just goes over each thing. That's day 1. But what about day 2? Man, that's a great question, right? Day 2, I don't know. Let's take a look. Each day, there's something different that we're teaching you. We're going over with you. Day 2, it's going over more of the products, right? Magic Responder, right? I see hosting, Ingreso Cloud, what it's about. I see marketing funnels, how to use it, setting it up, right? There's a video demo in there. Go through it. The partnership, what exactly is it, right? And this is going to be taken out as of June 10th. I'm cutting it off because we have a lot of great stuff for our affiliates, and now it's time for them to be able to produce. We're introducing in June. I told you guys it was coming. Instant commissions. So as affiliates, you're going to learn. Let me go back to the screen because I get excited on this. All right, you are going to be outrageously excited as when you sell a product on behalf of as an affiliate, and you do it through any of our software, right? As an affiliate, you're not going to be waiting for some bonus at the end of the month. It's instant commission. I get them all the time. I get them every day. Instant commissions by selling things as an affiliate. So that being said, stay tuned. Be ready. It's all on like popcorn. So for those of you in Kuwait, I'm going to let you go to sleep because I know it's approaching 3 o'clock in the morning. God bless you guys. No matter where you are in the world, even in the Philippines, I already know. It's probably about 7:30. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning for you guys. Wherever you are, we send you our heart and our love. Thank you for being here. We look forward to seeing you. Stay tuned for an upcoming business overview. We have several of them coming, and you're going to see in the email that I'm sending out tonight about what's called a Right Now link. And our Right Now link, you're going to be able to have an immediate presentation that people can see instantly, right? I'm going to be sending that out tonight in an email to you. You're also going to see that we have a, oh yes, in those webinars that are coming up, you'll be able to set a separate link for compensation, a separate link for product, and different links that you'll be able to use. And when you send that to people, right, you'll be able to, they'll have literally your code inside for signing up with you, but at the same token, they'll be able to watch it. So those are some of the cool things coming. You'll hear more about that in the webinar and in a video coming up that I'm sending out to you tonight. God bless you guys. Thanks for being here. You're the best. Take care.
Hey guys, Jennifer Merrill here, the Power 2 team. I want to just real quick go through my back office, kind of show you guys around on our compensation plan, where to find everything, show you some proof that, you know, the money that you're seeing on Facebook is actually real. I've been involved with Ingreso Cybernetico for 15 months as of this Saturday, which is February 7th, 2015. And I just want to show you what is possible when you join our company. If you follow our simple system, follow the webinars, get the training, and walk through the steps like we did. So let me just log in here real quick, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. So when I go in my back office, you're going to see that this is clearly me. And you know, these are all the levels that I'm on, and then, you know, right here it's going to show you that $80,328 has been earned year to date. Well, what happened was when we first got this system, we didn't actually have that in place. This website was originally a 100% Spanish website, so this actually came along later in you know, early last year we got this feature. So everything beforehand, any contest money, any you know, trips that we've won that included, you know, money to take these trips because we won contests, stuff like that is not included. I've actually earned well over $100,000 in Ingreso Cybernetico. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through, show that, you know, I do have income on my front page. Right here at number 8, you'll see my entrepreneurial level bonuses. That's like monthly residual income. Okay, so that is a very large possibility for people. Now, if I go down to my commissions tab, you're going to actually see all the different ways that I can get paid. All right, you know, I qualify for car bonuses. You know, I actually have a transaction history there, so I can track what's going on with my account. I do apologize, my 5-year-old is in the background, so if you hear that, I do apologize for that. Now, you know, so for car bonus, for example, all right, you'll see 1,500, 2,500, 500, 500. You know, I had car bonuses before that, before this feature was involved. My entrepreneurial level bonuses. You'll see that when I go down here, I mean, this $5 bills, $3 bills, $2 bills, all the way up. Now, you only see 7 pages here. This is one of 7, but when I click last, now this is all residual income, mind you, okay? I have 34 pages of this residual income. All right, and then entrepreneurial level, when I click last, oh, that's the 34, sorry, I went to the wrong one. Referral bonuses. This is also residual income. When I click last on this one, for all those $1, $2, $3 bills, $5 bills, whatever, I have 416 pages of this. Now, again, we didn't have this breakdown when we first got started. So, I mean, there's many, many ways to get paid in here. Now, there's another feature that we have. We do have the contest, as I've said. You'll see team listing. And then you see my team building stats. All right. Right now, because I'm building out a 4x4 system, once it loads, when I, you know, doing the 4x4 system, by the time you hit level 3, that's $150 a month bonus. So that's, and it's loading. My computer's running really slow right now, but I will pull it up. Now, when I hit level 4, which is going to be in a matter of days, that bonus is going to go from $150 a month all the way, there it is, all the way up to $550 a month. So right here, because, you know, that's the 150 to prove, but how to calculate your bonus is over here. Now, I've been getting the $150 a month forever because I've built a solid team. We have over 18,000 closing in on 18.4, 18.5 on our team. So when you look at this, you'll get paid on the 3rd level for a membership bonus here. 4th level is this bonus. 5th level is this. But I'm a President's Circle member, so I can get paid all the way up to 9 levels on a 4x4 structure. Now, there's another feature in our back office that includes, that we can go to, and it is, where is it? The income estimator. So this is something that Dwayne is really bringing to our attention in terms of, you know, this residual income. We're all really focused on residual income, not just for ourselves, but for our team. The reason for this whole structure is so that people can understand that building a solid team is the best way. So if I do a 4x4 system where I sponsor 4, they all sponsor 4, all the way down through 5 levels, you'll see that is a $1,396 per month residual income on this end. Now, this doesn't include all the other bonuses you get for building that team, as I just showed you on the last screen. One of the levels, I think it's level 9, is $300,000 a month in bonuses. That's not even including this. So if you go, though, and you do it by 8, now you guys are going to see this 90-day challenge all over Facebook. When we do a structure by 8, this is what it is, $37,544. That is what this 90-day challenge is all about. Okay, so what we're looking for are people that are ready to hit the ground running, want to plug into our tools and our products, which I'm going to get to next, and really earn a serious income. I would never walk you through this without showing you what we have as products. So, because I don't want people to use the scam word, I don't want pyramid, I don't want any of that. I will tell you one thing right now. Although I've made well over $100,000, many members of my team have done the same. Many members of my team are getting ready to break that income, and many members of my team have earned $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, and they're on my team. Now, that kind of wipes away, you got in first. No. I have people that just started a couple months ago that have already earned $5,000, so that's not how that works. Now, again, results are not typical. I have to put that income disclaimer in there. But I have a guy on my team that has actually doubled, if not close to tripled, my income. So, that kind of takes away from the whole pyramid thing too. So I just kind of wanted to get that out there, get the air clear on that. Now, in terms of products, this is what we have. This is what we offer. We have digital products. There's a bunch of them back there. We have an autoresponder service. We have, when you sign up with Ingreso Cybernetico, you get a free domain and hosting with this service. We have a partnership program, a language institute. If you know anybody that wants to learn how to speak Spanish or English, that's where you'd want to go. The marketing funnels. We have all kinds of marketing funnels. You can use the company marketing funnel. You can create your own marketing funnel. I do pages all the time to brand myself and get my story out there to show people this is possible. When Michael and I joined this opportunity, we were looking at eviction, 2 small children in New England, didn't know what we were going to do. When we found this opportunity, we took it, we grabbed it, and we ran. 15 months ago, and it has changed our lives. Michael has been retired since a month after joining this opportunity because we were averaging $18,000 to $20,000 a year in our normal life looking at eviction, but we were making well over that here. I mean, in a matter of months, we had already tripled, what we had made in 3 years. Look at it now, $20,000 a year times 5, that's $100,000. So we've already, in 15 months, made probably closer to 6 times one annual income since joining Ingreso Cybernetico. But when you come here, if you want to be serious about it and make that kind of money, you have to understand your products. You have to understand what you have here. It's $25 a month because the company is hosting everything for you. They're dealing with the support. They're dealing with all of that for you, and a lot of that money gets dumped right back into the compensation plan for your people. So I just want to let you know about that. We have an online webinar platform, which is our Cybernetico Live. So basically, you can do a webinar. You can upload it to YouTube if it's 32 minutes or longer. Then you can actually download it back into your Cybernetico Live. Act like it's a live webinar when you're not even there. Your business is booming on this webinar, and people are talking back and forth. It has amazing features. You can do surveys. You can have people sign up through your Cybernetico Live. There's all kinds of possibilities, and that works for any business that you're in. I don't care what business you're in. This product will work for that. We also have live chat and support systems. When I was on the other page, you probably saw that little bubble at the bottom. If I have a problem or if I have a question, all I have to do is click that button, type in my name and ask my question. Live support pops right up and says, hey, yeah, this is your answer to that. Now, a lot of companies use a live chat. This is one of our products. We have a drag and drop website builder, which is going to get even more interesting this weekend because they're really launching something huge with that. So, you can now build websites. You can, by the way, you can also sell all these products as well. that's part of our compensation plan. You know, you do get percentages for product sales. Online backup is our cloud storage. I know personally with 2 small children, I've lost too many computers to count due to milk or water landing on my computer. So all of this I can get for $25 a month. I can back up my computer. Everything goes up into the cloud, which is a secured site, and I can access my cloud, all my pictures, everything exterior via my phone, via somebody else's computer if I choose, and I can have all my files right there on the road, ready to go. If I lost my computer, I'm not worried. All I have to do is download my Ingreso Cybernetico online backup, and I boot it back into a new computer, and boom, I'm back up and running in my new computer. I don't have to worry about all the other stuff. So that's another one of our products. We have a website creator, which is pretty self-explanatory. We have lead capture pages, and we also have executive board levels, which we kind of bought into for those other items. You know, we have something that most companies don't have. We have all training videos on everything. We have every one of our webinars, they're out there in the training videos. We have resources for everybody to utilize, and I'll kind of click on that so that you can see. And this is, you know, going to discuss what kinds of items that you can sell as well. And it will like redirect you into another world that just basically tells you this is how much this is if you're going to sell it. 30-day blueprint to success. Now, not many companies have that. I don't think any company really has a 30-day blueprint. There's Dwayne. Oops. So there's Dwayne right there. This is our 30-day blueprint to success. He literally walks you through your first 30 days in your business. He gives you hints, tips, things that you can download for free. He gives you all kinds of resources for you to be successful in Ingreso Cybernetico. So that kind of takes out, well, am I going to be supported? Yes, you are, because everything is right here for you. Okay, we actually have our banners back here that are corporate approved. We have that income estimator, which I've already gone to. We have podcasts, and then we have a download zone where you can actually download Cybernetico compensation plans, our campaigns. You know, for me, I'm on the $3,500 level, so I can download my mobile app form, tell them exactly what I want for an app, and they're going to build it for me. And everything that I have that I've shown you right now is only $25 a month. When you come into this business, there are multiple levels you can get in. You can come in at an e-commerce level. You can come in at a, you know, $50 level with $25 a month. You can go all the way up to a $7,500 level. You can buy all the levels at once if you want. It all depends on what you want to use for you. So you're going to buy those business centers that you want if you want to make this an opportunity. So these are just some of the things. We have the compensation plan, live support, you know, the budget. He even does a budget for you because he wants to make sure as an entrepreneur that you're on track. So I hope this kind of clears up some of the questions that people have on what do you get with Ingreso, you know, why are there so many checks going out? Why are people showing this? And that's one more thing I wanted to show you. My matrix commissions, which is one of the board's business centers that I did not show you. You can see all the 900s, the 1500s. I even have $4,500 checks back here. You know, from December, there's one in here. I don't know. I don't have a lot of time left on this. But the checks that you're seeing out here, oh, there's one, $4,500. When one of the features that we have in the last minute I have on this video, if you click view check, there's the checks that you guys are seeing. It's an actual commission that I have received. So I want you guys to make sure that you understand that there's all kinds of ways to get paid in Ingreso Cybernetico. There really are no excuses anymore, and I hope to see you on the other side. Have a blessed day.